replay is this, folks. Go to TNAWrestling.com. Find out when the replay is in your area. You don't want to miss the great action at Against All Odds. But, Mike, I want to talk about a little fallout that happened between Diamond Dallas Page and the world champion, Jeff Jarrett, on the Best Damn Sports Show leading up to the Super Bowl.
And Don, on that note, let's take a look at this very special video footage when TNA invaded the Super Bowl and the Best Damn Sports Show.
Well, I have to say one thing. I got a boy from Michigan named Brady.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
He's quarterback in the Pats, so, you know.
You want to be tough now, huh? You want to be tough guy.
Jeffy, relax, kid. I mean, everybody here knows that next Sunday that you, Jeff Jarrett, is going to be Kevin Nash's bitch. I just said that. Hey, Jeff, don't go away, man, Jeff.
No.
Just go away.
That's for sure.
Down! He's down!
Take that!
Yeah! He's down!
The controversial NWA World's Heavyweight Champion and the controversial guitar of Jeff Jarrett come into play once again.
And in himself, Big Kevin Nash was so close to winning the World's Heavyweight title. As we move on, two announcements right off the bat for you kids. And this is cool. Hardy Abyss falls anywhere in the building at Destination X, also outside the building.
Wow, that'll settle it.
And I'm telling you, Jeff Jarrett, I got a stipulation I'm gonna lay on you in a couple days. You will defend the World's Heavyweight title at Destination X. You will defend it in this ring right here. And it will be against the one and only, the man we're gonna bring out right now, Diamond Dallas Page.
It's me.
DDP!
I can't think of a...
It's DDP. Diamond Dallas Page, the anomaly, the wrestling superstar they said was never supposed to happen, was never supposed to be a champion. Funny how anything's possible, isn't it? You know, guys, they say that timing is everything. And I can't think of a better time than right now. I mean, I can't think of a better time than right now for Diamond Dallas Page to become the NWA Heavyweight Champion of the world.
Chance to make it happen, March 13 at Destination X.
And if you're with me on that, I want to hear you say, it's time.
It's time!
It's what? It's what? You're damn right it is.
They're with him at the Impact Zone.
Jarrett, make no mistake about it. Diamond Dallas Page did not come out of retirement. DDP did not come to TNA for any other reason but to become the NWA Heavyweight World Champion, because it's time. It's what? It's time for you to feel the...
Just one diamond cutter away from a new World Heavyweight Champion. Will that be the case? March 13, when Diamond Dallas Page faces this man, the reigning NWA World Heavyweight Champion, the master of Planet Jarrett, Jeff Jarrett.
Well, you knew he wasn't going to stay out here and let DDP take all the limelight. How about that maneuver he had against Kevin Nash pulling up
DDP, you got one thing right. It's time.
It's time for you to get out of my ring so the NWA World Heavyweight Champion can finish his victory celebration. You see, DDP, there's a certain time set aside after each of the TNA monthly pay-per-views on Impact where the King of the Mountain will allow his fans to bow down and show him proper respect. But DDP, you're in my ring and my world. So Paige, you've got the title shot at Destination X. But right now, you've got a decision to make.
Hey, Jarrett!
And that decision is, you can either leave Planet Jarrett the easy way, or you can leave it exactly the same way you did at the Super Bowl on Best Damn Sports Show. And that's flat or you're back.
Yeah, courtesy of the guitar shot. We saw that video footage earlier.
Right. I am on Planet Jarrett, and I am climbing your mountain. And right now, if you want to take me out, brother, I'm right here because it's time.
And here goes Jarrett to the ring.
I'll tell you what, he's going right there after him. Oh, what a shot right there by DDP. You can see the determination. He won Jarrett, and Jarrett's got to be reeling from against all odds still from Nash, but oh.
Jarrett able to get the boots, everything off. Wild shot with the guitar, and Paige is ready for him. Knocks him down. DDP's got the guitar.
Oh, you know he loved nothing better. Oh, look at Jarrett.
Oh, this is payback.
Wait a minute. Whoa, the new age outlaw. Oh,
Not
come
again.
on.
We saw this at Against All Odds on Sunday.
Here he comes.
Big sexy Kevin Nash.
You know he wants to get a piece of Jarrett after what happened, and look at Nash clean house.
And a little payback for the new age outlaw as well.
And here it is. I like these odds.
I like that
It's DDP.
An incredible pay-per-view event at Against All Odds. Lead analyst, NASCAR's Jeff Hammond, joined the crew, BG James, in a trip to victory lane.
Jeff Hardy shocked the entire world when he leaped off the top of the entrance ramp onto the monster abyss.
It was one of the most dramatic and physically demanding matches in TNA history when the phenomenal AJ Styles kept the X Division title with a sudden death victory over Christopher Daniels under Iron Man rules.
And then during one of the greatest NWA World Heavyweight Championship matches of all time, saw two surprises as we saw the New Age Outlaw come into the aid of Jeff Jarrett, and then it was Six Pac coming to the side of Kevin Nash.
But it was Jeff Jarrett who survived to retain the NWA World's Heavyweight Championship at Against All Odds.
Wrestling world when you retired 3 years ago because of the severe back and neck injuries, but you've absolutely stunned me with the flawless way that you've returned to the ring here in TNA. What the hell's going on? How have you done it?
It wasn't easy, bro. But I've developed my own brand, what do you say, of working out. I call it yoga for regular guys, and it's sort of like yoga meets TNA.
I saw it. Yoga meets TNA?
Not wrestling. That's
the other TNA?
Yeah, the other TNA. But it's all about core strength. It's about the core strength in your body that I've developed through these slow motion isometric movements. And
saw the appearance on the Best Damn Sports Show. Even a demonstration you gave for Tom Arnold.
Blew him away, man. He's like, I want to do that. That fat boy ain't ready to speak. Actually, that's exactly the kind of guy I'm looking for to get into this, to be able to do what I'm doing, because anybody can do it. But for where I'm focused right now, I mean, I'm a man on a mission right now. I mean, that's why
I see it.
DDP is here in TNA.
I saw it in WCW as well. The confrontations, the matches, the World's Heavyweight title bouts that you had with Jeff Jarrett.
I mean, this isn't our first dance. I mean, I won the world title from Jeff. He has won the world title from me. This is a rubber match to me, but it's so much more than that. I mean, because you were there, you saw how many headshots that I took from Jarrett from that damn guitar.
And I mean, the accumulation of those headshots, it had to impact the back and neck injuries. I mean, how much money did that cost you?
Millions. Literally millions is what he cost me. So what do I want in return for that?
What's the most important thing to Jarrett?
I want what he wants more than anything. What's his identity?
His legacy? It's the NWA World's title.
Well, that's what I want. And when I want something, I go after it. Make no mistake about it. Diamond Dallas Page is here for one reason, and that's to become the NWA World Champion.
It's time. And your time is March the 13th at Destination X.
Years ago, and I'll put him on the shelf at Destination X. If I have to, the New Age Outlaw is going to do it tonight. He may put him on the shelf. He may never make it to Destination X. Yeah, you give the bang all you want.
The master of the diamond cutter, Diamond Dallas Page. Wait a minute, DDP headed right over to the
Oh, man!
Wow, Jarrett jumped over the table. Jarrett, look at DDP unload with those rights. Wow, big first right into the table.
I'll tell you what, he wants it right now. He doesn't even want to wait. He's supposed to be taking on the New Age Outlaw. Look at this. He wants Jarrett so bad, he couldn't wait.
Action has spilled into the Impact Zone arena. Jarrett and Page, the two men who will battle for the NWA World's Heavyweight title at Destination X, and they're not going to wait till March 13th.
Oh, you can just feel the bad blood between these two. You can feel the hatred between these two. The DDP has waited so long. He's going to get his chance March 13th, and he's letting Jeff Jarrett know. You better be ready for me, because I've got a diamond cutter waiting for you.
We heard earlier, Don, how just intense he is, how focused he is. He truly believes in his mind that it's time. Wait a minute, New Age Outlaw from behind.
Oh, here he comes. Coming into the help of Jarrett. We got to be careful here, folks. What's going on? Oh, man. The New Age Outlaw just jacked his jaw.
Jarrett's got a steel chair.
Oh, man, this is just getting crazy.
Here comes Kevin Nash.
Kevin Nash.
Look at Nash unload on the New Age Outlaw. And those two men are going to battle at Destination X as well.
It is just all broken loose right here. You see Nash. This is unbelievable.
We'll see you next week on Impact, but you can't miss it. March 13th, Destination X.
That at Destination X, there will be stipulations. You need to understand this. There will be police around the ring. What I mean by that are guys that Jeff Jarrett has wronged in a lifetime. Guys that have been hit with guitars, men that have taken guitar shots, men that have fallen prey to Jeff Jarrett. They will surround this ring. They'll be on the ready, because I'm going to tell you what, we're going to get a fair shake. The fans deserve it. The NWA deserve it, and we're going to have it. Guys like around the ring, like 3 Live Crew, we talking about. 3 Live Crew around the ring.
Well, I knew that the Director of Authority, Dusty Rhodes, had something special planned for Jeff Jarrett and DDP. And how about that stipulation, Don? They're going to surround the 6-sided ring with wrestlers who've been wronged by Jarrett.
There's not enough room. There's not enough room in the ring.
I'm speaking on this. You know what I'm saying?
3 Live Crew coming out. Let's hear the dream.
Let me introduce to you again. Let me introduce the man that gets an opportunity to win the World's Heavyweight title. A man that gets that once in a lifetime chance to be champion again. Diamond Dallas Page. What's going? Opportunity knocking on your door. Opportunity is here for you to become World's Heavyweight Champion. I've put police around the ring. I've done all that needs to be done. If you're going to be champion, you got to dig down in here and draw it out and bring it out and become champion again. Are you ready to be champion of the world once again?
Well, let me ask you something American Dream. Do you think that I am ready?
I know you're ready.
Let me ask the people. If you think I'm ready, let me hear you say, it's time. It's time. It's what?
Well, the consensus opinion from the crowd on hand at the Impact Zone is that it is going to be time for Diamond Dallas Page to take that title away from this man. And here comes the ruler of Planet Jarrett. Here's the NWA title holder. And boy, does Jeff Jarrett have backup. We see the Outlaw accompanying him to the ring, as well as, check this out. Check Chris Candido and the Naturals.
Chris Candido and the Naturals. It looks like the NWA World Heavyweight Champion is bringing down back above his own.
DDP, I'll talk to you in a minute. But first, Dusty Rhodes, I'm sick and tired of your little schemes and your little plans to get the title off around my waist. In December, you brought in Randy Savage. It didn't work. In January, you had a three-way dance, and it didn't work. In February, you had one of my own, Kevin Nash, turn his back on the King of the Mountain, and it didn't work. Well, at Destination X, you can have DDP and Cowboy. It ain't gonna work.
Uh-oh. Don't you ever put your hands on me. Ever.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
DDP just cut off Jarrett. Diamond Dallas Page on the attack as Jarrett went to swing that guitar. Oh, here's the numbers game.
Oh, you can see the Outlaw right there. They're ganging up, and they're just pounding on DDP right there.
2-on-1 situation here.
And here comes Kevin Nash as he comes bringing it in. A right there for the Outlaw. A right for the champ. And it's just all broke loose. It's mayhem in the ring.
It is absolutely broken down as you see Nash square off with the Outlaw. Candido, the Naturals in with the crew. Jarrett and DDP battling as well. Almost like a little preview here, Don, of Destination X.
I mean, think about that. You see DDP and Jarrett now. You see the Outlaws right here in front of us. DDP just slammed Jeff Jarrett right here on the table.
The stage
beating him up.
He just beat him.
One after another.
The stage has been sent on. They're going to surround the ring with wrestlers that Jeff Jarrett is wrong. Get ready for Destination X, March 13. Jarrett and DDP for the NWA title.
The champion, Jeff Jarrett. The challenger, Diamond Dallas Page. Two ring warriors battle for the NWA Heavyweight Championship.
To become the World Heavyweight Champion is my destiny.
It's my destiny to end your legacy.
Plus the most incredible match ever devised in professional wrestling. Ultimate X. TNA Wrestling presents Destination X.
History in TNA. History by being the longest reigning NWA World Heavyweight Champion in the 3-year history of total non-stop action. He's held the title since June of 2004. He is the ruler. He is the master of Planet Jarrett, the NWA World Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Jarrett.
Well, showing their appreciation. Or their disappreciation, I guess I should say. The chorus of boos is deafening in here in the Impact Zone. As the World Heavyweight Champion, Jeff Jarrett, coming out. The self-proclaimed King of the Mountain. But for how long? Because Diamond Dallas Page says it's time. It's his time. And the target keeps getting bigger and bigger on the champion's back. Can he hold him off? We'll find out at Destination X.
TNA is being run by a corrupt director of authority. Dusty Rhodes has a personal vendetta against the King of the Mountain, and tonight, all that stops.
Whoa, calling out the DOA.
Face it, Mike Tenay, face it. Dusty Rhodes is so jealous of the King of the Mountain because he knows he will never, ever wear this title. Just like all these people out there are jealous of the King of the Mountain. Dusty Rhodes has come up with every plan, every scheme, every feeble play out of his playbook to do one thing, and that's to get this title off of my waist and around somebody else. Dusty Rhodes, nobody can beat me and nobody will beat me.
Sounds like paranoia has set in there with the NWA World Heavyweight Champion.
It ain't gonna happen. Chant it, scream it, yell it all you want. Dusty Rhodes, come up with a ringside revenge match. Try to strip me of the title. Try to suspend me. Do everything in your power to get DDP the title. Well, it ain't gonna happen. Dallas, we've got some history between me and you. And you want to come out here and tell these slapnuts that it's time. Mike, today, let me ask you one thing. It's time for DDP to become the World Heavyweight Champion. That's a joke. Chant all you want, because the only thing Dallas Page doesn't have is time. The only countdown going on around here is DDP gonna get blasted off Planet Jarrett this Sunday night at Destination X. DDP, shut up.
It's DDP.
This is my time.
If you think it's time for Jarrett to shut up, say it's time. You see, Jarrett, it's time. People want to listen to me. DDP. You see, Jarrett, make no mistake. Hey, Monkey, make no mistake about it. The only reason Diamond Dallas Page came out of retirement, the only reason that DDP came to TNA is to kick your ass.
Wow. Wow. Wow, look at that fire coming out of DDP.
From you, Jarrett. I'm over here, Monkey. I want to take from you what means to you the most. What's your heart, your soul, your passion. That gold championship belt. Because it's what? That's right, Jarrett. I was off for 2.5 years. You want to know why I was off, Jarrett? Because I screwed my neck up from maybe getting hit in the head with that damn guitar so many times. You cost me millions of dollars. Millions. What is it time to?
Kick your ass.
That's right, at Destination X. At Destination X, Jarrett, right there in the 6-sided ring, you will feel the bang! Because it's what? It's what? It's what? It's what?
It's me. It's DDP.